Movie Tree.
Howdy, howdy, branches, and welcome to another episode of the Movie Tree podcast. We've climbed over hedges and walls, and we've gone through all the branches of the movie tree, and we found ourselves at Labyrinth.
We have.
What do you think about that, Bob?
It's definitely a movie.
It is a movie,
Yes.
and if you want to know how myself, Poncho, and my friend over there, GPG, got here, this is how we did it. Cracking cans, and each episode we review a movie, and at the end of the review we decide the movie for next week's episode. The catch is the next movie we pick must be connected to the previous movie, whether that's by an actor, a writer, or a director. For instance, this week we've chosen
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth, as I just said earlier, because
Frank Oz was one of the police officers in Inside Out.
he certainly was.
And he's part of the wise man in Labyrinth.
There we go.
He doesn't voice the wise man.
Doesn't
he?
he?
Plays the wise man.
Just runs around in a suit.
Just in a suit.
In a suit. Yep.
The storyline. 16-year-old Sarah must solve a labyrinth to rescue her baby brother when he is taken by the Goblin King.
God damn he is. God damn, you son of a bitch, Goblin King.
Goblin King.
Goddamn Goblin King.
When did you first watch this?
I would have been a child. No more than 3.
No more than thrice.
No more than thrice and less than more than 2. Double 2.
4.
4. Less than 3. What about you, sir?
I saw this at the cinemas.
Oh, bullshit.
I did.
Bullshit,
What do you mean
Wally.
bullshit?
No, I mean, how old are you?
I was 9.
All right.
Yeah, it was
Cool.
a Christmas time cinema trip with the family.
I didn't think you were that old.
Thanks, man.
You look 14.
14 times thrice.
No more than 50.
Yeah, back in those days, you had to go into the city to watch a movie because Hoyts at High Point wasn't
What,
open
Sunshine, what, didn't have Atlas? Yeah, the
yet. No, Atlas hadn't taken up his throne yet. He was still years to come.
When do we get an Atlas movie, to be
Oh.
honest? Just him standing
The
there.
origin story.
The origin story of the Atlas guy at Sunshine.
Yeah. And then the sequel, like, where did he go?
I know there's historians out there who are just like big on Greek mythology.
where
They're
do
like,
you take-
where did Atlas
where
hold
do
the
you
earth?
take
And you're like, Sunshine.
Where do you take a 40-foot statue when you don't want it anymore?
Oh, it's in someone's backyard. You know he's standing in someone's backyard.
I hope he is. I hope he's not in pieces somewhere, you know? He deserves better than that.
He's just looking down. They've taken his earth off him. He's just looking down at
Yeah.
it. Damn.
IMDb has Labyrinth at a 7.3.
That is big.
It is big.
Right.
Rotten Tomatoes, critics 77% off 52 reviews. And the audience, 86% off 250,000 plus reviews.
It is nostalgia
Ratings.
buried, this
Yes.
film.
Yeah,
Buried
absolutely.
in it. Yeah,
100%. On a budget of 25 mil, flop. Flippity floppity floppity flop.
flip it off.
14.6 mil at the box office.
Wow, and it still became
Yep.
an epic.
63rd at the box office. Top 4 was Top Gun, Crocodile Dundee, Aliens, and Platoon.
Damn.
Released on the 27th of June 1986. I'm not going to bother asking you to tell
Platoon.
me. Yeah, okay. Crocodile Dundee. Aliens.
I was just about to say him.
Yeah, you were not.
You bastard.
Runtime of an hour and 41 minutes. Produced by Lucasfilm and the Jim Henson Company. Was nominated for the BAFTA for Best Visual Effects, but lost to Aliens.
No, not this.
Yeah.
To Aliens.
Yes.
How?
Oh, I know. Aliens look like shit.
Curse.
Absolute amateur production. Aliens
Curse you,
compared to this.
Academy and BAFTAs.
Yes. Directed by the legendary Jim Henson, the great Muppet caper, The Dark Crystal, but an absolute legend of the puppet game, responsible for Muppets and Fraggle Rock and Sesame Street, and a whole host of others.
I haven't heard of him.
Haven't heard of him?
No.
Okay. Well, then we're doing a marathon.
Oh, I mean, we'll be here till we're about 9.
Exactly right. That's just the Muppet movies. The cast, David Bowie, 39. David Bowie's junk, 39. It's its own fucking character in this movie. Jennifer Connelly, 15. Toby Froud, 2.
Did you just say Jennifer Connelly 15?
15, yeah. She was 14 at the time of filming. 15 at the time of release.
That's fucking outrageous.
And Frank Oz, 42. I reckon I had a crush on her when I was younger.
Jennifer Connelly?
Yeah, from
she's
this
a hottie.
movie.
Yeah.
Due to its failure when originally released, this is the final movie directed by Jim Henson. His son revealed at the time that it was a difficult time for Henson. He didn't take the box office flop well. However, it wasn't long before it gained a huge cult following, restoring his faith in his work.
Okay, but he still never came back.
Never came back to the director's chair after this.
Yeah, fair enough. I wouldn't either.
Skimming the smoke wagon last week, I'm going to say we aimed a little bit high here.
We did.
You said a 4.3. I said a 4.1. On the back of that, can I have your thoughts and score at a 5?
I mean, with what you just read out, why wouldn't we?
Yes.
Anyway, another film I absolutely loved, or didn't love, but enjoyed as a child, and the film has aged poorly since then. Of the enjoyable characters in this film, I only really enjoyed one of them on this viewing. There was only one standout moment that I remembered. The acting is poor. The writing is poor. I'm not sure if this was the intention, but the dialogue comes out as if they're doing a stage play.
Yep.
Like it should have been on Broadway. On the positive side, though, let's bring it up a little bit, a tiny bit. The practical sets, costume design, voice acting, and the song Dance Magic by David Bowie are all elite. My advice, don't watch this as a critic. Continue watching this with your rose-coloured glasses. It is a 1.9.
1.9. Okay.
Sorry about that, kids. Sorry about that, fans.
Sorry that, kids.
What do you got, mate?
I regret picking this one now. This is like...
Well, I mean, you really wanted to watch.
Well,
my
yeah, I know. Strong nostalgia from a childhood perspective, but sadly, that's gone now. So, the first things first. The puppet work, the practical work, all fantastic. Cannot fault that. But it made me feel like I was watching a Muppet show at times. It was...
Yeah.
Or down in Fraggle Rock, horrible acting for the most of this movie from the actual humans.
Yeah.
Bowie probably being the only exception to that. Probably.
Probably not.
I know this movie's 38 years old, but the green screen work and some of the effects just do not hold up now. And like people say, oh, but it's 38 years. Yeah, well, so's Aliens is 38 years old. Ghostbusters is older. Back to the Future is older. They hold up. Yeah. So there's no real excuses for that. Plot points that go nowhere, scenes that make zero sense. Sadly, I wish this had remained in my childhood. I gave it a 1.8.
Oh, fuck. We have not hit anything other than a 5 and a 5 for a long time, I don't reckon.
So that gives it a 1.85.
Yeah. That's bottom.
That puts it just below the Three Musketeers.
Yeah. So what's that, bottom 5?
Bottom 6. Puts it just above Scooby-Doo. In between Three Musketeers and Scooby-Doo.
Fuck, I'd probably watch Scooby-Doo over this.
I wouldn't watch either of them. I'd rather sit in silence. Do nothing.
Raw dog it. What is it? Raw dogging.
Yeah. I'd rather watch TikToks for 2.5 hours. Best on ground.
I had to give it to Sir Didymus by David Goals.
Yeah. Gave it to a puppet.
You had to give it to a puppet. I'm not giving it to Bowie or fucking 15-year-old Connolly. They were horrible. I actually enjoyed Didymus's character.
Yeah.
I mean, but what do you give it to? Like the puppeteer and
you
the
give
voicing?
It to the puppeteer or the voicing?
Yeah, whoever's the
Sir
Didymus collection.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much more to say. Yours?
I gave it to Bowie because I didn't want to give it to a puppet.
Okay. I mean, the puppeteering is the best thing about this film.
But I mean, Bowie sang the best songs in this movie. If you've been going to be,
I would say he's 1 and 4.
For
one good song, 4 bad songs.
I don't think any of the songs are inherently bad. I think a couple.
Come on.
No, I think a couple of them probably don't belong in this movie, to be honest.
Are you telling me that fucking Flamingo song?
Oh, that was horrible.
The Wretched Flamingo. That's him.
Yeah, okay. All right. All right. Yeah, no, I've already cast my vote, so I can't take it back.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to, mate.
Worst on ground.
Jennifer Connelly as Sarah. She, I know she's young, but man, there's nobody more stage play reading than her.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like she's auditioning.
Yeah.
She's auditioning for her shot, and you're like, well, you're bad. Whoops, the camera's running.
Holy shit, we're halfway through shooting.
God damn. I thought this was,
Well, when we get to the trivia, you're going to hear a bunch of names that were up for this role. So, yeah. There could have been better
Jodie
choices.
Foster.
I can't remember now.
Okay.
We'll get to it.
I just took a run at it.
Yeah, true.
I don't know why.
No.
Yours? Who you got player that...
Yeah. Where's Jennifer Connelly. That was horrible. And I was genuinely disappointed because I was expecting a lot from her in this.
With our skinny, you could tell we were expecting a lot more.
Yeah.
We watched Connolly Maverick.
Yeah.
We were expecting Connolly Maverick.
Yeah. Or even anything.
Connolly
other than
Requiem.
this. Fucking Connolly Dark City. I mean, any other Jennifer Connolly role.
Any other Connolly, but we got this Connolly.
We got early Connolly.
Yep.
Play of the day?
I had to give it to Sir Didymus v. Ludo.
Yeah.
On the bridge, and I just love that he actually stops the fight. Sir Didymus saying, "Halt! You are my equal,
and we are now brothers.
And we are now brothers." I'm like, I actually had a laugh at that, and I'm like, he actually did his best against this beast.
Yeah.
Good on you, Sir Didymus.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you got, mate?
This was hard because literally nothing stood out to me, and I'm gonna say a sliver of a shot, one frame of a shot, or one piece of a shot.
Ooh.
The part at the end during the Escher stair scene, where Bowie walks from underneath to over the top, that looked really good and still hold up for me.
Yeah.
Just that one shot where he walks from under to over.
I know exactly what it is. It
Comes
looks
out
cool, yeah.
I think it really looks good. And I remember that from the trailer too when I was younger. That was like the money shot type of thing from the trailer.
Yeah. Nah, nice, man. I like that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Good. Would you watch it again?
No, I don't. I think I'm done. Hell no.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
Yeah, that's
Play that again one more time.
Yeah, sure.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
God damn, that's good.
It's good, isn't it?
I mean, almost as good as Body Count, but not.
Not quite as good.
I can't wait for Body Count.
Yeah.
Let's hear that, baby.
Should the listeners watch this movie?
If you haven't seen it, you should watch it once.
I said that if you're watching every movie for each episode that you're listening to, then yes, watch it. Otherwise,
I think if you want to consider yourself, what are they called? A cinephile?
Cinephile.
If you consider yourself a cinephile, you have to give it a watch.
If
you consider yourself someone who likes to watch movies, don't watch it.
Yeah, probably not.
If you're watching and listening to this,
watch it. Yeah. Where did you watch?
I watched this on my DVD.
Okay. I tried out Plex.
Plex?
Yes.
All right. How'd that go?
Never again.
Never again. What happened?
Too many ads.
Too many ads. Okay.
You can stream it on Foxtel or rent it on Apple TV and YouTube. The 30th anniversary Blu-ray is $18 at JB Hi-Fi.
Don't do it.
No, I wouldn't think that.
I've got a DVD. If you can get it on DVD for like $5, do that.
I think eBay is probably the best way to go for this.
Because it'll look great. It looks great in your I've got it in my collection.
It's an iconic poster or front cover too.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Johnson trivia.
I do.
Let's do some movie trivia.
Body count. Body count.
Body count. Body count. 10.
10?
What do we got?
Shit ain't like that.
Oh, what?
I don't think there was any. I don't think anyone died in this movie. You didn't see any goblins die. The Goblin King isn't dead because we know he's alive at the end.
Yeah, he flutters away. Hold on.
None of her friends die.
None of her friends die. Oh, the guy is crushed by the rock.
No, because he's still talking afterwards.
He does talk. Are we thinking he survives?
He could be on the McGinty list.
Surely someone's dead.
I don't think anyone died in this.
Yeah, I'm not going to put in too much effort.
Good. One of the reasons why Hoggle is always making groaning noises was to keep his mouth open as much as possible so the actress Shari Weiser was able to look out through his mouth and see where she was going.
All right.
And I've only got casting, but I have got some good casting.
What do you got? What do you got?
Michael Jackson, Prince, and Mick Jagger considered to play the Goblin King.
They all would have been as bad.
Yeah.
And I'm happy with it. Either of them. Any of them. Go for it.
Do you like my balls?
Sarah.
Take the balls, Sarah.
I'm the Goblin King.
Take
Sarah.
the balls, Sarah.
Shimona. Come on. Come on. You're bad, Sarah. You're bad.
Jim Henson preferred Sting, which I can see Sting playing this. Can't see him singing the songs as well.
Yeah. Yep. I think they'd still be shit.
But Jim Henson's kids convinced him that David Bowie would be best suited. Bowie wanted to make a children's movie and liked the concept and script, so agreed to take the part. Now, these were...
Considered?
No. All of these auditioned. Auditioned for the role of Sarah.
Wow. Here we go.
Strap yourself in.
Here we go. What do we got?
Helena Bonham Carter.
Okay. I don't know Helena in her youth.
No,
I don't know
no.
if she was any good.
Yasmin Bleeth,
Okay.
Sarah Jessica Parker, Mary Stuart Masterson, Laura Dern, Kerry Green, Laura San Giacomo, Ali Sheedy, and Marissa Tomei all auditioned for the role of Sarah.
I reckon Dern. And who was before Dern?
Mary Stuart Masterson,
Before that?
Sarah Jessica Parker.
I reckon SJP and Dern. Anyway, continue on. What do you got?
That's it. Do you want
Some branching.
Some branching.
Some branching.
Talking about branching.
And now it's time for us to branch out and decide what we'll watch next week.
It better be all bangers, I'm telling you, like huge bangers.
Huge.
Huge.
I think I've done well.
Here we go.
J-Con, Top Gun Maverick,
Oh.
Kevin Clash, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1990.
Really?
Danny John Jules, Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels.
Okay, nice.
Warwick Davis, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Okay.
Warwick Davis, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story.
Okay. I mean, I sort of got it as soon as you hit it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 1990, was it?
Yeah, the original.
Yeah, so the original. Yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, y'all.
Wowee.
Ready to skin it?
I am ready to skin it, yes.
Go ahead, skin it. Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
This is going to be hard for me. I was a massive Turtles fan when I was younger, in like high school. I was the cartoon, had all the trading cards, like that kind of. And when that movie came out, that was like Mecca. And I thought it was like, as a kid, I thought it was fucking awesome. As an adult, I know it's not awesome.
Ooh, I know my.
But it's honestly, it's going to come down to how the Turtles look themselves, I think.
Yeah, my brothers loved this above me, so this was before my era. Mine was more Power Rangers.
Yep.
But I still loved these films, and this was a part of my recorded set. So those Samboy chip ads and everything comes from watching these films.
Yeah.
I, with a heavy dose of nostalgia, I'm going to give it a 3.5.
Okay.
Heavy dose.
Yeah.
But still, it could. I feel like I'm giving it 3.5, but I feel like it's going to go higher.
Okay.
I don't think lower is going to happen because I do. And if I watch it with a pizza, there's a good chance I'm giving it a 5.
Jesus.
It's one of those films, they make pizza look so good, man.
They do actually.
Yeah, so it all depends what we're eating at the time.
I'm gonna say 3. I've just got a nagging thought that it's just gonna be a little bit B grade now.
Well, I you know what? I can't wait to see the sets.
It's all New York, isn't it?
It's all New York,
Yeah.
but like down in the station and the I don't know. I think it has a really good storyline.
Yeah, well, it's not an origin story because they're already teenagers.
I think we get like a little.
We get
I
a
think
little Splinter
exposition.
gives some exposition to April
Yep.
O'Neil, but
Yep.
Casey Jones is in this one, isn't he?
Yeah. It's
Elias Koteas.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think that's his name. Yeah.
I'm looking forward. I haven't seen this for a long
And he
time.
rips a cricket bat out. Oh, cricket?
Yeah,
You never heard of cricket? Oh, cricket bat.
I fucking love.
Oh, cricket bat.
Casey Jones was probably my favourite character.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, Corey Feldman's in this. Jesus Christ.
That's right. He plays one of
He's
the
Donatello. He's the voice of Donatello.
Yeah, he is too, isn't he? Anyway, Keys, make it work, brother. Make it work.
Thanks everyone for listening. This is a lot of fun to do. It's always. I think it works nicely for us when there's a voice to do or a fucking something to take the real piss out of.
Sorry for all you Labyrinth lovers out there, like doing your mazes. And, look, I don't know where I am.
Probably playing Labyrinth at home in the basement with your nerdy friends.
With your dance magic. That's me, actually. Sorry about that.
Yeah, true. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to us. Leave us a rating. Leave us a review. If you know someone who might like to listen to us and share an episode with them,
Just do it.
yes,
Nike style.
Yes, what he
Nike style.
yeah, just do it. You can drop us a line by email at themovietreepod@gmail.com. Check us out on socials, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. I got nothing else. You got something else?
I got nothing else other than fucking join up Get on board.
Yes.
Sign everything.
Like, subscribe.
Subscribe and like.
Yeah.
And then like and subscribe again.
And then tell your mum and your dad to do it as well.
Yeah, and then tell your sisters, your brothers, your distant cousins.
Yep.
All of them.
Friends of friends.
We want to take over the world.
Yes.
Goblin King style.
Yeah, just throw balls at everyone.
Glass balls.
Walk around with our junk
And then
out.
our junk just really prominent.
Just a bulge. Just a big movie tree bulge.
The movie tree bulge. Adios, goblins.
بطل عزیز